I live in East Nashville and I do a lot of walking around here with my dog Nora. And one of my favorite parts of this neighborhood is how no two houses are alike. There's such a unique diversity of architecture, colors, personalities. It's amazing. Now picture your standard modern day housing development. Everything's a cookie cutter, functional, really boring. That's the difference between art and commerce. Real art comes from artists pulling from wherever they've been and distilling something very true about themselves. Commerce takes whatever is popular and standardizes it because standardization makes it easier to sell and easier to control. A few weeks back, I told you about JamJuice, which is a booking platform I've started to call the Suno of booking. Since then, multiple musicians have reached out with their stories, and one of them shows me just how far this standardization goes. A singer I will call Maureen for reasons of anonymity, who is one of JamJuice's most active performers, playing 3-4 times a week. That was her main income. Mid-show, she got a call from a JamJuice booking agent that told her that management wanted a different vibe. Stop and picture this for a second, because this gets me fired up. So the manager is in the room, is listening to what the performer is playing, decides it's not the right vibe, but instead of just going to the performer and saying, hey, look, can you switch it up a little bit? No, they call the booking agency, make the booking agency call the performer while they're singing a song and tell them that whatever they're doing isn't the right thing, so you better change it up, and then expect the performer to just go right back to being entertaining. JamJuice's own pitch in their marketing materials is that they make it so convenient that, and I quote, people have to convince themselves not to have live music. My friends, what I just described to you is the opposite of convenience, it's the opposite of efficiency, and it is the opposite of decency. Maureen adjusted her set, finished the gig, and then asked for feedback, and lo and behold, there wasn't any, just silence. Not long after that, her bookings just started disappearing, down to a couple a month, and then nothing at all. She asked why in writing, and the answer, nothing negative on file. It's just slow season. Things pick up in the summer. Summer came and nothing. Offers she sent just sat there, neither rejected or accepted, just void. She checked her account just a few days ago, and it wasn't even active anymore. It was flagged because she didn't have a YouTube video attached to her profile. Nothing about the room. A checkbox decided she did not qualify anymore. This is the cookie cutter development dressed up as innovation. Standardize the sound, standardize the artist, and when something doesn't fit the template anymore, don't reject them, just go silent. I started this show after a study ranked Nashville as the 4th least authentic city in the world. And that was before platforms like this started deciding who gets to play here and on what term. And if they continue this level of standardization, Nashville will for sure take that #1 slot. That's the view from Nashville. I'm Jay Bragg. Let me know what you think in the comments below and follow for more.